starting on offense. And the quarterback, Daniel, throws the ball to number 10. I think I saw his last name on the shirt was Anderson, so let's go with that. And they have a second down. They have a player in motion, and the player moves back, and Daniel looks over the defense and gets the snap. Throws the ball over the middle to number 64. Quarterback Daniel Madsen goes to number 80, which is Silas Meyer-Julin. And we have a third down for the Copenhagen Towers. Quarterback is in shotgun, gets the ball. Throws the ball quickly out to number 64. Unfortunately, I don't have the name for that player, but gets the ball across midfield. And we have a first down for Towers. Once again, quarterback Daniel Madsen goes to number 64 across the middle and moves the ball a few yards forward, and we get a second down. Yeah. Quarterback Daniel gets sacked. There was no one open downfield, so he takes a sack, and we get a third down. And there is actually a Goodyear blimp in the skies over Valby today. But let's get back to the action on the field, and we have a third down for the Towers. Madsen goes downfield, tries to hit number 64 once again, but very good defensive play by number 31 of the Blackbirds, Fabiano Piccino. So that makes it fourth down for the Towers, and they have a long ways to go. They have to get the ball across the goal line, otherwise it's a turnover on downs. And a quick pitch back from Daniel, goes into center. Now he goes into quarterback mode again and tries to evade, but no, he's sacked. They tried a bit of a trick play just to get someone open downfield, but did not succeed. So the ball goes over to the Blackbirds, who are going to start on offense. With their quarterback number 19, Dennis Seeger. gets the snap. Throws the ball quickly out to number 6. I don't have anyone with that number, but I have one without the number, so I'm gonna guess that that's Marco Fessler. Gets a player in motion. Ziegler gets the ball, and he gets the ball to number 6. Number 6 has the name Marty on the back of his shirt, so let's call him Marty from now on. And the Blackbirds are slowly but surely moving the ball. They have a third down. Quarterback gets the ball, throws over the middle, and a very good defensive play by number 31, Kasper Andersen of the Towers. Forcing the incompletion, and fourth down for the Blackbirds. Ziegler gets the ball, looks downfield, tries to evade the rusher, moves out to his side, throws a bit of a sidearm, almost hits Marty, but an incomplete and turnover on downs. So it's back to the Copenhagen Towers with a first down in offense. And quarterback Daniel looks over the defense. He has trips on his right. Makes a last-second adjustment to the receiver. And that's one way to get a completion. The ball hits the back of number 32 and falls into to the arms of number 10. Whatever works, I guess. Don't think that's in the playbook. But we get second down for the Towers. Madsen takes a last look at the playbook. Take a look at the defense. Gets the ball. Throws the ball out to number 80. Silas Meyer Julin. And slowly but surely they're moving the ball closer to the midfield. They have a fourth down. Madsen looks over the defense once again, communicates with his receivers, and gets the snap. And the ball deep down the right side to number 10. And the referee marks it as a catch. He's inside the no-run zone. Number 10, Anderson. Take a look at the replay. A deep ball down the field, just out of the reach of number 71 on the defense. So we get a first down and goal to go in the no-run zone. Daniel gets the ball in his hands and quickly throws it to number 64. I'm sorry. Who goes in for the score. We have 6 points for the Towers. And now the extra point. And the Towers select to go for 2. Madsen looks in the playbook. Communicates with his receivers, and he gets back into shotgun position. Bit of an odd formation here. Let's see what they come up with. Madsen gets the ball, looks over the defense, throws the ball, and it's a pick by number 71. 71, Oliver Verhoek. There's a flag on the field. Let's see what the referees get.
Contact, defense.
We get illegal contact by the defense. which means that the extra point is going to be replayed. And this also means that the penalty puts the ball on the 5-yard line, but the Towers still go for 2, but they go for 2 from the 5-yard line. Even with the penalty, it was a very nice play by number 71 of the Blackbirds, Oliver Verhoek. He had some great speed, but let's look at the extra point. It's no good, and it was just out of reach for number 24. And the score is 6 points for the Towers. And the Blackbirds go on offense, and they make a quick move, and it's a quick pitch to number 6, Marty, who is showing some really good moves with his hips, and gets the ball about 15, 16 yards or something, so we get a second down and 4 yards to the midfield. And side snap to number 3, Munoz. Moves it back to number 19, who goes across midfield, tries to make a dip on the sideline, but is tackled about 8 to 10 yards into the offensive side of the field, and we get a first down for the Blackbirds. Side snap again to number 3, Munoz. He moves, throws the ball over the middle to a wide open number 89, Thomas Wuttrich. Let's see if we can get a replay on that. And they go for a side snap, and number 3, Munoz, looks downfield, moves into the middle, and finds a very open number 89, Wuttrich, in the middle. And they go for the side snap again, and yeah, he was wide open, but the ball bounces off his hands, and an incomplete pass, which means that the score is 6-6. And the Towers go back on offense, and they move rather quickly. Madsen gets the ball to number 10, moves along the sideline, gets about 10, 12 yards or something, and the referee is giving the heads up that there's 2 minutes left of the half. And as I pointed out before, there is a 15-minute running clock, no 2-minute warning. And Madsen, that was yeah, look at the replay. I believe he was aiming for number 10, but number 10 made a adjustment to the route, and now Madsen's back at it again. Moves over the middle to number 80, Silas Meyer-Julin. And he gets across the midfield, and we have a first down for the Towers. Center number 64 snaps the ball to quarterback Madsen. Madsen looks down the field, goes over the middle to number 10, Anderson, who is tackled about 6 or 7 yards in to the offensive side of the field, and we have second down. And slowly but surely, the Towers are moving the ball towards the end zone. Madsen gets the ball, moves a bit forward, has the ball tipped, gets the ball back, moves, and almost jukes the last defender, but good tackle by number 31, Pequeno, sorry. And the Towers are moving the ball quickly, and they have incompletion. Once again, very good defensive play by number 71, Oliver Verhoek. And we have referees announcing that it's the last play of the first half. So Madsen takes his time. Gets the ball in his hands. Jukes the ball and goes for the outside. And it's a catch by number 80, Silas Meyer-Julin, which means that the half is going to end with the extra point for the Towers. And once again, the Towers go for the 2 points. Madsen gets the ball, throws it out quickly to number 64, but it's incomplete. And let's have another look at that touchdown before. Yeah, very good catch by Silas Meyer-Julin there, which puts the Towers up 12-6 at halftime. And we will be right back with the second half.
Er der pause nu eller sådan noget?
Er der pause? Er der et tidspunkt, der er pause? Nej, ikke for os.
Ikke for os.
Nej, så jeg kan bare hente noget mad til dig, hvis du vil noget.
Det var lækkert. Hvad er der?
A building needs to breathe, just like humans. The hot used air needs to be exchanged with the right airflow and speed. If it stays, it will cause a humid, foggy climate and a risk for mold. Make sure your air valves are open and correctly adjusted to get optimal indoor air and a healthy indoor climate. Leandab, for a better climate.
And we are back with the second half of the third game of Sport Munda Bowl here at Valby. The teams are getting ready for the second half. It's a close game, so the teams need to talk over adjustments at halftime here. And here are the standings for the elite after some teams have played 2 games, some teams have only played 1 game, but these are the ladies division, and we're gonna see a few games from this on the stream later on today. And this is the leisure, which is also going to be featured here on the stream field later on today. But let's get back to this game, and the Blackhawks start with offense, or Blackbirds, sorry. And it's once again they go to number 6, Marty, with a quick pitch, and he gets close to 10 yards on that play, so second down. And now Munoz throws it downfield to number 16, Freddie Epicet. And they move it across midfield, and we have a first down for the Blackbirds. Quarterback number 19, Seeger, gets sacked by number 24, Engel. Let's see a replay of that. They side pitch again but then pitch it back to number 19, but he cannot evade. And we have a play we didn't get, but there's a flag on the field, so no, we didn't miss any play on that, but it's I believe the call was flag guarding, so the ball is moved back. And the tournament rule says that it's going to be third down because every foul committed by the offensive team is an automatic loss of down. So we have a third down for the Blackbirds.
10. Ready. Okay, go.
Quarterback number 19 gets the ball. Tries to go deep. Almost a pick there by number 32 for the Towers, but he was ruled out. And we now get the fourth down for the Blackbirds. And they change the personnel a little bit. Let's see if they go for a trick play again. No. Have one guy drop back, so they might pitch it to him. No, he goes deep for number... And it's picked by number 24, Engel. I believe the Blackbirds tried a trick play where a guy pitches the ball instead of catching it, but it results in an interception. Let's see it again. Yeah, number 16 of the Blackbirds tried to pitch or volleyball hit the ball, something, but it turned out to be an interception, and the Towers are back on offense. We have an incomplete on the first down. Madsen gets the ball, gets it out of his hands quickly to number 10, Anderson. We have a third down coming up for the Towers. About 10 yards from the midfield. Madsen gets the ball, looks downfield, goes to number 80. Great catch by Silas once again. Moves the ball up a few yards, and we have fourth down and about 5 yards to go to the midfield for the Towers. And we have a new center for the Towers. And he goes over the midfield to number 10, Anderson again, and we have a first down. And the Towers move the ball on the offensive side of the field. First down. As I said, they have a new center, number 15. Gets the ball to Madsen. Madsen pump fakes, goes to number 64, who is tackled after a gain of about 5 yards. second down for the Towers. Bad snap by the center. Forces the play to play dead, and we get a third down for the Towers. Madsen gets the ball to number 64 in the back of the end zone, and we have a touchdown. See the replay on that. Madsen goes to the back of the end zone, and great catch by number 64, and the Towers are now up 18-6. And they keep going for the 2-point conversion. And Madsen gets the ball. Drops back, throws to the near side of the end zone. And it's caught by number 80, Silas Meyer Julin, for a successful conversion. So we now have the score 20 to the Towers and 6 for the Blackbirds. And the Blackbirds start quickly on offense. Yeah, and the Blackbirds are in kind of a hurry up offense. Try to move the ball quickly. Quarterback number 19. Then Seeger gets the ball, tries to go deep to a wide open number 6. It's a touchdown. I believe the Blackbirds had 2 guys wide open in the end zone on that play. Let's see. Yeah. Very good reception, and they're going for 1. Quarterback Dennis Seeger gets the ball, goes for the left side of the end zone to number 16, Freddie Episer, and it's good. So we now have the score of 20 for the Towers and 13 for the Blackbirds. And the Towers are back on offense. Once again, we have a bad snap by the center. And since the sun is shining, I don't think he can blame it on the rain. Let's see if he needs to get the ball up a little bit. We have a second down for the Towers right now. Madsen looks over the defense. Better snap this time. He sidearms it a bit, and it's a pick 6 by number 22 of the defense, Justin Verhoek. And all of a sudden, the Blackbirds are just 1 point away from tying the game, and they go for 1 here on the extra point. Let's see what they get. Center Stefan Keck gets the ball to Seeger. Seeger tries to move out of the way of the rusher, gets the ball away, and it's caught by number 16, Freddie Episer. And all of a sudden, we have a tie game. see if we can get a replay here. First, we have the Madsen interception. Kind of an awkward throw. Well spotted by the defense, and the touchdown is right. I think we just missed the play here where the Towers tried to go deep, but was almost intercepted by the Blackbirds. And the Towers they got a second down. And they have moved back to having number 64 as the center. Good snap. And good catch by the center. Kind of an awkward catch, but a catch is a catch. And they move the ball about 5 or 6 yards up. And they have a third down. And the referee is calling out 2 minutes, but the clocks keep rolling. So we're in a bit of a hurry up here for the Towers if they're going to score. Madsen gets the ball, looks to his left, gets it to number 14. Moritz Oliver team. And they move it up. They are about 7 or 8 yards from the midfield. It's fourth down and the clock's still running. I think Madsen is going to take his time here and look over the defense and see what if he can find something. Takes another look at the playbook. Gets the ball. Gets it away, but once again it's intercepted, and nice tackle by Daniel Madsen there, but the interception was made by number 22, Justin Verhoek. He's hurried by the rusher and tries to sidearm it a little bit, but the defense is on the ball and gets the interception. And Daniel saved the pick 6, but the Blackbirds are in scoring position, and time is going to be an issue here for both teams. That's called a touchdown. So the Blackbirds are, for the first time of this game, in the lead with 26-20. We get a replay here. It's a quick pitch to the outside, and number 16 just moves the ball across the goal line before he drops it. So the correct call is a touchdown, and they are going for one. And they get a completion at the back of the end zone to number 89, Thomas Wuttrich. All right, so now the Towers are in a bit of a hurry. They get the ball over the middle to number 64. He tries to move as far as he can. I didn't quite hear what the referee was calling, but I think there's less than 20 seconds left. Daniel gets the ball, and they move it across the midfield and into the offensive side of the ball of the field. And the referees are now calling it the final play of the game, and the Copenhagen Towers really need to score here, because then they get to do the extra point, which means that they could tie the game or go for the win if they go for 2. But they first have to get this ball into the end zone. And they're going to try a bit of a trick play. Pitch to number 64. He throws it downfield, number 32. That's the end of that game. It's an incomplete pass, and the Blackbirds have won the game 27-20.